Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Reed, and this is like my third time trying to do this. But anyway, um, obviously the regular season's over. The playoffs start tomorrow. The first game's at 4:35, and I'm gonna try to do this quickly because this is like my fourth time trying to do this. So we have the Titans at Patriots. We have the Bills at. I'm gonna do this game first. Yeah, you got the Bills at Texans. I like the Bills because I like their defense. You got obviously some great pieces at defense. And the Texans just don't show off for the postseason. I know they got J.J. Watt back, but he's not 100%. And I just like how the Bills played this year. I like their team, and I hope the Bills win. And I'll be rooting for them in the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to go far after this game. You got the Titans at Patriots. I like the Titans, man. The reason I like the Titans is because I like the Titans because they got first the Patriots lost to the Dolphins at home week 17, and that was just bad. Losing to them, it just doesn't look like a Patriots team that can win a Super Bowl because they really don't have any weapons on offense. They got Julian Edelman, I guess you can say James White, Michelle maybe. And after that, like who can you pick? I mean, I know their defense has been amazing this year, but if they don't do great, if the defense collapses against this great offense, I think the Titans have, they're not going to win this game. I don't think because, like I said, Ryan Tannehill, AJ Brown, Derrick Henry, Corey Davis, I feel like they're going to win. So now you have a wild card of the Saints Vikings. I like the Saints because reason is they went 13-3 and they were an inch away from getting a first round bye if the Seahawks would have won against the 49ers. And 13-3 usually is a first round bye. Hell, it could be the first seed. But how good the NFC was this year, except for one division, they had a wild card at 13-3. And the Vikings, they just never show off in the postseason. Kirk Cousins just never shows off in the postseason. They do have a solid team, but I don't feel like they can beat the Saints in New Orleans. And I've got spreads. This is 2.5. Obviously, Bills are getting 2.5, so I like the Bills money line. And Titans at Patriots, they're getting 5.5, and I like the money line. And for the Saints, they're getting 7.5, and I think they're going to cover. So now we have the Seahawks at Eagles. I think the Eagles are getting. The Seahawks are getting 1.5, and I like that. I like all the underdogs for the wild card round this year. Reason is I like the Seahawks is they were an inch short from winning the division. They were like an inch short. And, they're still a great team. They got Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, a great defense. And the Eagles have just been injury riddled. Just Zach Ertz, Nelson Aguilar, Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey. Their right guard, Brandon Brooks, got hurt now. I'm sure I'm missing people. Even their defense or offense, everyone's getting injured in that team. I know the division was so bad this year, but you got to give credit for Carson Wentz to bring this team to the postseason. I'm a Giant fan. I think he's the best quarterback in this division. You might argue Prescott, but just to bring that team to the postseason, you got to respect the guy. I respect him, but I don't feel like they can win the game. So here's divisional. I like the Ravens. Like I said, the Titans, I like their offense, but there's no one stopping the Ravens, I don't think. And they started off 2-2, and they won their last 12 games. Lamar Jackson has been great. Lamar Jackson has been running all over the field. He got Mark Ingram. Actually, Mark Ingram, is he going to play? I'm not sure. Even if he doesn't play, they're still going to win. They have a solid defense. It's at Baltimore. I like the Ravens. Same thing goes with this game, the Chiefs. Like I said, I like the Bills team, but I don't feel like they're going to go into Kansas City and beat the Chiefs. They're hot too. They won like 5 straight or 4 straight. Mahomes, Kelsey, Hill, Damian Williams even doing great. So, yep, I just playoff game in Kansas City. It's going to be loud. I don't think they can handle it. Chiefs win. And now for the these games, Seahawks 49ers. I like the Seahawks. I like the 49ers. Like I know the Seahawks beat the 49ers at the regular season in San Francisco, but it's the playoffs are different. Like I said, they got a stacked defense. They have a stacked defense. Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, Fred Warner, Richard Sherman, DeForest Buckner, Richard Sherman. I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot of people. They just their defense is just stacked. One of the best defenses probably this year. And I feel like they're gonna win that game convincingly too. Saints Packers. I love the Saints Packers. I love the Saints. Reason is the Packers struggled. I know they won 13 games, but they struggled twice against the Lions. They struggled against the Redskins. They struggled against the Giants. They just struggled. I feel like they didn't put teams away. Every time I went to the Packers, I feel like it was a close game. Aaron Rodgers had like I said, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers haven't been themselves this year. Aaron Rodgers has been missing guys. I know they stacked the defense this year, but I feel like the Saints will go into Lambeau and beat the Packers. Close game, but Saints. So now we have the NFC Championship game, and I like the Ravens. Like I said, both teams are hot, but the Ravens have just been steaming hot the whole year, and I don't feel like the Chiefs defense can hold Lamar Jackson. I feel like Mark Ingram can be back by now. You got Marquise Brown. I know they don't have much weapons. It's just Lamar Jackson has been running all over the freaking field. And I feel like no one's stopping him until you wait. Those Saints and 49ers. I like the 49ers. Like I said, stacked defense. Even their offense. You have Emmanuel Sanders, Deebo Samuel, Jimmy G, I want to say he's an elite quarterback, but he's a good quarterback. You have George Kittle, who's a motherfucking monster. I love George Kittle. That play against the Saints, that gave me so much respect for him. Just the way he's on the field, the way he blocks, he's a crazy guy, and I like that. So, they have a great offensive line. Just great overall team. So now this is my Super Bowl. 49ers at Ravens, and like I said, if there's one team that can stop Lamar Jackson, it's probably the 49ers, and I think the 49ers are going to win the Super Bowl this year. I'm going to say in a really close game, like 33, 31, 30. Like I said, they have a stacked defense. Like I said, the players they have. I wouldn't be shocked if the Ravens won this game if this was a Super Bowl. I wouldn't be shocked if the Ravens won. But, yep, I like the 49ers to win the Super Bowl this year. And if you watch this video, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It will mean a lot. And this chat, I originally don't do these on my channel. I usually do IP recaps for baseball when it's the summer or when it's baseball season. And I do baseball box breaks. I'm usually a baseball channel, but I do like football, obviously, because I'm doing this. So if you're a baseball fan too, please subscribe to my channel. Because I do IP recaps, I do box breaks. So it'll mean a lot just to hit that subscribe button. And please like the video, and thanks for watching.